I just wanted to really share what I am going to do now with Chin. Chin is a good friend of mine. I met her to a program that we were doing it together as an woman rocking business. That is something that eventually I can tell you a little bit more about it. But what I like so much about her, it is that what she does, it is kind of, she focuses on the mind, the body, and the skin. And because I have been a counselor for so many years and a coach, I always feel like there's something that I wanted to bring to my client, something extra that I really want to do for them. So,
excuse me, Cecy, do you want to say it in Spanish?
That's fine. That's fine. I can continue in English because I want you guys, you as well, to understand. But eventually, I will do it in Spanish as well. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, because I really all the time looking for bring something extra to work with my client, and as well for myself, because I have been able to help other people. But as I help others, I help myself as well. So what you bring in me, it is kind of very healthy. It is a lot of healthy stuff for our body, for our mind, our skin. I'm not going to say much more. I'm going to go ahead and you, Chin, continue. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay. Congratulations, Cecy, that you have joined my team, and welcome to the Arbonne family, and welcome to all of you to be here to support Cecy. And I know she is very excited to tell you what she is, what kind of business she's building now. And yeah, I will tell you all about it in a couple of minutes. So hi, my name is Ching Shude, and I am a brand partner with Arbonne International. And that's what Cecy has decided to do as well. So in the next 60 minutes or so, I am going to tell you about Arbonne, about the products that we represent, and why we enjoy doing it. Okay, and I will weave my story in the presentation so that you know a little bit about me. And also, I have a special at the end of the presentation that you won't want to miss. So stay on until the very end. And then also we'll have a question and answer session. So you can ask every question you want. And while I'm talking, maybe you can think of someone who would benefit from what I'm saying. So jot down their names, because you can do them a big favor if you invite them to the next event. So, and when you think of questions you want to ask, put them in the chat. Alondra.
Alondra. Oh, she did already.
Okay. Put them in the chat if you have any questions, and Denise is going to tell me the questions when I get to the point. Okay, so to get started, let me ask you a question. What is the one thing that you enjoy doing? Put it in the chat. For me, and I think it's for Cecy as well. Okay, somehow Alondra is. Do you see Alondra big or me? Let me spotlight myself. Okay. So where was I? Okay. The one thing that you love doing. For me, is travel. And I think for Cecy as well. So I love to travel, and how much time do you actually spend doing what you love? Time with family, traveling, yeah, that's all important. How much time do you spend doing that? For me, I spend about 4 to 8 weeks a year traveling, visiting new places all over the world and exploring, you know, learning the culture and, you know, enjoying the country that I go to. And then the next question is, who is in charge of your time? And, you know, if you are working for somebody, for a company, the company or your boss is in charge of your time. And for me, I am in charge of my time because I own my own business, even though my husband thinks that he is in charge of my time. But, you know, even if you own your own business, a lot of times, your clients are in charge of your time. And, you know, and we want to change that. We want you to be able to own your own time. So do you agree that money is the number one or one of the most important things in life? And it's key to your freedom. I mean, happiness is the most important thing, but without money, you know, with money, you can do a lot of things. And without it, you know, you are restricted. So I think it's one of the keys. But how do you have time and money? How do you make money and still be in charge of your time? That's what we're going to discuss now. Let me share my screen. Okay, so let's compare. Let me do a slideshow here. Okay, can you see it? Okay, let me bring it down here. So in order to understand what I'm going to talk about, I'm going to compare linear income and recurring income. So most people make linear income. If you are working for someone, or even if you own your own business, if you are not being paid recurring income, you are making linear income. Like teachers, you know, you go to work, you get paid. If you don't go to work, you don't get paid. Same with even doctors, even if they own their own practice. Doctors and like Cecy, she is a mental health counselor, but if she doesn't see clients, she doesn't get paid, right? So most people start every month with zero because they get paid at the end of the previous month, and then the new month they start with zero. And you know, most jobs, like, you know, even bus drivers, surgeons, restaurant workers, teachers, and so on, they go to work, they get paid. And that's what we are trained to do. We were taught in school that you study hard, you get a job, and you work hard, and that's how you get paid. But you know, starting zero every month is no fun, because you know, some companies don't even pay you vacation time. So you can't go on vacation because you need the money. And people, you know, they go they, they work so hard, and they find that every month sometimes they don't have enough money to pay the bills, and they work so hard. They it's like running, but you're running, but you are on a standstill. You can't make enough to pay all your bills. So that's why I want to introduce the recurring income to you, because when you do the job right one time, you get paid again and again. It's like if you are a singer, okay, you made an album, and every time people buy the album, which is now not really applicable anymore because people can get free music on the internet. But in the former times, when you sing some songs and make an album, you every time people buy the album, you get paid. Same thing with authors. If you write a book that everybody wants to read, you become a bestseller, and every time people buy the book, you get what they call residual income or recurring income. But in order to get recurring income, you probably need to be very talented, so you can write a book or write a song. But most of us are not that talented. I'm not. So fortunately, there is a way for ordinary people like us to make recurring income. Oh, another example of recurring income is that you invest your money in the stock market or in real estate, and you get paid every month through dividends or interest or rental income. Okay, so in order for us ordinary people to be paid recurring income, there is one thing that's called community commerce. And it might be a new idea for most people, so I'll explain what that is. Most corporations break zero every month by having recurring revenue that's generated by someone who supports and promotes their business. For example, who here has Netflix? When you see a great movie, you recommend it to your friends. And when your friends subscribe to Netflix, they pay monthly. So Netflix gets paid every month, so they get recurring income. But what does it do for you? They might give you a free month when you refer a friend. I don't know, but that's it. They don't continue to pay you. The same thing is with Sam's Club, Costco, or Amazon Prime. So what community commerce is that it's more fair. It shares the revenue with everybody involved. So so a company like Arbonne, they pay everyone who supports and promotes their business. And I will explain more how you can be involved and make recurring income. So you can join as a preferred client and get 20 to 40% discount every time you shop with Arbonne. And with a qualifying order, you can get free shipping and even a free gift. And so there's no monthly commitment. You just buy whatever you want. And every time you buy, you get 20% discount when you buy individual items. Or if you buy a whole set, you get 40% discount. And the next way to win with Arbonne is to join as a brand ambassador. and you can reap the rewards by sharing our bond with your friends. So instead of just getting 20 to 40% discount, you're getting 35 to 50% discount. And every time your friends buy, you get 15% referral reward. If your friends buy as a preferred client, but if your friends buy as a client, when they pay the full price, then you get 35% commission. Not only once, but every time your preferred client orders or your client orders. The best way to win is to join as a brand partner, like what Cecy has done. You get 35% discount when you buy individual items and 50% discount when you buy the whole set. And you get 15 to 35% commission when you sell to your clients or preferred clients. And the nice thing with us is that we don't keep inventory. When your friends order, Arbonne sends the products directly to them. You don't have to deliver products, and you don't have to, buy the products first and then sell them. And plus, as a brand partner, you get to earn override commission. Override commission, that is the main part of the recurring income. And you get to earn cash awards, even on your own purchases. And also of your preferred clients, your brand ambassadors, and brand partners, every time they purchase. So what kind of money can you make as a brand partner? Here are some examples, some averages. The first level is district manager. You make about $250 to $500 a month, and you can get to this level in a couple of months or even in your first month. And we teach you. We give you all the training that you need. The amount of money might seem very low, but $250 or to $500 a month, that's enough to prevent somebody from going bankrupt. And also it can pay off your student loan. You can, pay for your car, or even food on the table for the family, okay? Just imagine if you, to get $250 to $500 a month, you have to have an equivalent of $50,000 to $100,000 saved and invested to that earns a return of 6% to get you $250 to $500 a month. So it is not a small amount, but it gets better. When you get to the next level, the area manager level, the average income is $1,150 to $3,000 a month, and that's every month. Okay, and as long as your clients buy. And to get to this level, it takes it takes most people 1 year to get that. But it's average. Everything is average. Some are faster and some are slower. And this amount is enough for a mortgage payment, for example. And to get to this amount, you would have to have $250,000 to $600,000 saved and invested. And in order to get that kind of money, you would have to save a lot of money every month to make that kind of dividend or interest payment that you get every month. So that's just to give you an idea how much money you have to have invested to give you that kind of monthly income. So the third level is regional vice president level. And here the average is $2,800 to $5,000 a month. And here you can use the money, you know, after you pay down your debt, you can use it for a very nice vacation. And again, for this level of income it's like having 550,000 to $1 million saved and invested. How many people do you know that have so much money saved? A lot of Americans do not have that kind of money saved, unfortunately. And then the last, I don't know if you can see it. Just a minute, let me move my picture. The last level, the top level of our bond is National VP, and the average is $21,000 a month, and there's no limit to how much you can make. The bigger your organization, the more you make. And we have lots of people who are making gangster money. We call it gangster money because it's, you know, some people, very few, but some people make like $500,000 a month. And to have an average of $21,000 a month of income, you would have to have $4.2 million saved and invested. So you know, that's not most people don't have that kind of money. Let me see what's the next one. Okay, so I am going to stop share here for a minute and see if you guys have any questions. Okay, I don't see any questions there right now. Okay, anybody has any questions? What is not clear yet? No? Okay, so let me continue. Oh, just a minute. I thought I wanted to share, but I want to ask, and you know, answer the questions that might be in your head. So you might ask, how much time do I have to invest to make this kind of money? So if you can carve out 10 hours a week, you can start the ball rolling. It doesn't take a lot of time. It's even less than having a part-time job. And you can be at home, you know, with your family while you're doing this. And imagine having 5 more people who work with you, and each working 10 hours a week. You will be paid an equivalent of 60 hours a week. You know, you're only working 10, but you have 5 people working each 10 hours. You are paid on all the efforts. So that's why it is, you know, it's time leveraging. And that's how you can have time and money as well. And so this is a level playing field, and everyone has the same opportunity. And you know, if you don't, you know, some people are like Cecy. I think she's working really hard, and but she wants to carve out the time to make this work. And there are some people who work 2 or 3 jobs, you know, because they need the money, and they don't have any time. So what I can offer to you is that if you really absolutely have no time, not zero time to work this business, but actually, you know, if you think about it, if you want this business badly enough, you will carve out the time. You will eliminate some things, you know, like watching TV, or, you know, something that you can carve out the 10 hours a week. But if you absolutely cannot, then, you know, bring somebody on, 1 or 2 people from your office, from your friends and family, and Cecy and I will train them to help you. And when you start making money, and you can decide whether you want to spend less time making linear income and more time making recurring income. That's your decision. A lot of people, they continue working. If they can afford the time, they will continue working so that they can get, the recurring income and the linear income. So it's your decision. And so you might ask me the next question. Will you help me? Yes. Cecy and I will help you because it's a team effort. We do this together, and we teach you, and then we also teach your team. So so all the training is provided for you, and we hold your hand until you can walk by yourself, but still we are connected. Okay, so oh, what I want to say is that we need to prepare for impact. You might not need the money now, but you might need the money in the future. So you want to prepare now so that you would not be in a jam when you need the money. For example, I think Cecy told me that a lot of you are teachers. For example, teacher, if you have developed if you are immune compromised, that means you cannot go to school because the children or the teenagers, depending on what level you teach, they bring you diseases. And if you are immune compromised, you cannot go to school to teach. So you will lose your income. Or what if you have a brain injury and you cannot teach anymore? We want to prepare for impact. And okay, I will weave my story in afterwards. I forgot to tell you the beginning of my story. Like even moms, okay, if you are staying at home, taking care of your family, what happens if you are incapacitated? You cannot take care of your family. You would have to hire someone to prepare the meals, to go shopping, to clean the house and all that. Where's the money coming from, right? If you have a husband, he will have to work double as hard to get someone to replace, well, not replace you, but to take care of the jobs that you are doing. So we need to prepare for impact. For example, for me, when my father had a stroke, and then later on when he passed away, I had to fly to Singapore at a moment's notice to take care of him and to take care of his affairs. And then later on, I had to fly home several times to take care of my mom. And also after she died, have to take care of her affairs. And all these trips cost a lot of money. And also for most people, when you do these trips, you cannot work because you don't get enough vacation time to fly back and forth and to spend the time with your family. So fortunately, I was already in Arbonne, and it doesn't matter because the money keeps coming in. Now I will go back to my story that I forgot in the beginning. So 18 years ago, I was working as a tax advisor. I was working 10 to 14 hours a day, 6 to 7 days a week as a tax advisor. I enjoy working with numbers. I enjoy working with people, helping them with their tax returns. But what I didn't like was the hectic hours and the stress and especially the boring continuing education that I had to do just to keep my job. And when I was working, I had no time for lunch. And even when I had to go to the bathroom, I had to run there and run back because my appointments were so tightly scheduled. So no time for anything. And then when I get home after work, I was so tired. I could only fix dinner, eat, and then I'll crash. And, I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that, right? Working long hours, and then you are so exhausted mentally and physically that all you could do is crash. And every week, every day is the same. So that was the linear income part of my life. And so now let me share with you why Cecy and I are so committed to Arbonne, so that you can understand where we are coming from. Okay, let me share my screen again. Okay. Okay, so 42 years ago, this is our founder, Peter Mork. He said that when I dreamt of Arbonne, I wanted it to be a place where people could flourish. And now tens of thousands of men and women are flourishing in the US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, and Poland. And we are expanding. Arbonne is a B corporation, which means, and B stands for benefit. We benefit the planet and the people. And, that is as important to us as making a profit. And Arbonne as a company, we do not only strive to be the best company in the world, but also the best company, or more importantly, the best company for the world. And I'm so proud to be representing a company that is doing so much good for the planet. All our products are plant-based, which means no animal products or byproducts, and that means no animal hormones. And all the products are clean and green, which means all our products do not contain harmful chemicals. All our products are co-developed with experts and scientifically tested. We also have third-party certifications for all our products, and they are vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and kosher, and halal as well. We say no to over 2,000 harmful ingredients in all our products. Do you know that the US bans only 15 harmful chemicals from personal care products? The European Union bans 1,400, whereas Arbonne bans over 2,000 harmful ingredients from all our products. And now people are asking for clean and green products. They want environmentally friendly products without harmful ingredients, and they want sustainable products. And that's what we have been doing for 42 years. And, Arbonne is, like Cecy told you in the beginning, we are about a holistic approach for the mind, body, and skin. What you put in your body and on your skin what you put in your body and what you think about shows up on your skin. And what you put on your skin gets into your bloodstream in 26 seconds. That's why, we want to make sure that you do not put harmful ingredients on your skin, because that affects your mind and your body. And Cecy is, she is a mental health counselor. So if she can get her clients to use healthy products, they will improve their mind. And by improving your mind, you you are healthier and your mind is healthier, and you won't think of all the bad things that people think about when they have toxins in their body. So Arbonne has over 400 products in our catalog. They include nutrition, skincare. These are the two top bestsellers for us. And we also have makeup, body care, hair care, baby care, sports nutrition, and a lot more. I can talk all day long about the products, but I want to spare you, and I will just tell you about the two most important lines in our catalog. Okay. Oh, and we do have products for both genders, men and women, girls and boys. And we have products for every age, so from babies to anti-aging. And what else? Yeah, there's something for everyone. So the first one is our Feel Well program. It is about your nutrition. With our nutrition, we help you establish healthy habits. So we teach you how to feed your body with nutrient-dense food so that it's fuel to your body. We teach you how to avoid the poisons for your body. And we also teach you how to listen to your body to eliminate addictive, acidic, and allergenic foods. And we support, our program supports a balanced gut. 80% of your immune system and 70% of serotonin is in your gut. So that's why we need to pay attention to our gut. And, if you know of anybody who has gut problems or who has skin problems, that's what we need to fix, the gut. And with all this, it will promote a positive mindset. Our Feel Well program also helps us support you to keep you on track with simple meal plans, shopping lists, and accountability. And we put you in a private Facebook group so that you can get encouragement from people who are doing the program with you, and also people who have done the program before you. And you get private coaching from me and from Cecy. So it's a very comprehensive program. It's not just about the nutrition, but it's also about exercise and living well holistically. So this is the Feel Well program, what it contains. I have been living this program for, I think at least, 10 years or even 15 years. And I have a family history of cancer, heart disease, osteoporosis, and hair loss. A lot for one family, right? But unfortunately, that's the truth. And this program and everything that Arbonne provides has kept me out of medication. And, for people my age, that is really big, because I'm 69 years old, or I will be 69 in less than a month. And I don't take any medications, and I'm healthy. I feel like I'm in my 30s or 40s. And this program is what helped me a lot. And, once you are in the Facebook group, you'll find out what people have gone through before they started doing this program. It has helped a lot of people. And if you want to know more about this program, put "feel well" in the chat, and we know what interests you. And also, I can also send you a video of a naturopathic doctor who talks more in detail about this program. And this program is so good that a lot of doctors and nutritionists and physical trainers, personal trainers, are using this program for their clients. So the next best-selling line that Arbonne has is the Age Well line. And bakuchiol is the main ingredient. It's a plant-based retinol alternative. I don't know if you have heard of retinol or retin-A. That's what doctors prescribe for acne scarring, or for acne scarring, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, for anti-aging, and that kind of issues. And bakuchiol is highly effective, but more gentle, because retinol is a chemical, and it causes, for me, I cannot take retinol. I will itch, I will be very red, and even doing it one day, it disrupts my whole skin. And then we also have sustainable plant stem cell extract in these products, and stabilized vitamin C. And before Arbonne, I was trying to use vitamin C in my skincare, but I couldn't do it. It was just too sensitive for my skin. And but my skin loves this line. And I have been using this line, and as I told you, I'm going to be 69 next month. And a friend of mine who hasn't seen me for over 10 years, she said I look younger now than 10 years ago when she last saw me. And at my age, people are happy when the skin does not deteriorate. But to have the skin reverse its aging process, that's amazing, don't you think? Now, this is the comparison between bakuchiol and retinol. And as you can see, people can tolerate bakuchiol a lot better than retinol. That's why people, want to get our products. And look at the packaging. It's just beautiful. When you get the package, when you get the products, you feel like it's so luxurious, even before you use it. But when you use it, you will see the results. And look at the results. 87% success. That is really, really good. And that's why, it's selling so well. So Arbonne offers you a 90-day money-back guarantee on all our products. So even if you have used up the products, because our 30-day program is only for 30 days. And if you stretch it, it could be for 60 days, but you can get your money back after you use it all. If you are not 100% happy with it, Arbonne returns you the money and you get a full refund or you get replacement products, up to you. And, you know, consumer demand for wellness is increasing because people want clean skincare and they want weight management, because more and more people in the US and all over the world, because they adopt the standard American diet. They want McDonald's, they want Burger King, and that's why they are putting on weight. And they need weight management the easy way. A lot of people, you know, once you get them to do it the easy way, and in the meantime, teach them how to do it the traditional way by fixing your meals properly, then, you know, it's a transition for most people. But I still continue doing this program. And more people are stressed in their jobs, in their family, and especially with COVID, and they need us to help them. So to recap, you can make healthy living your business. You own your online business with a low startup cost. Oh, I didn't tell you what the cost is. To own your own business is $49 to join, and then you get whatever products you want. And Cecy and I will help you determine what is best for you. And then, you know, you work this business alongside your career, or if you are going to school or you have a busy lifestyle, you can fit it in, you know, in 10-minute blocks of your time. And you can have a global business in any of these countries. We do not limit you to where you reside, where you live. You can sponsor people all over the countries that Arbonne is in. And we just share and sell the products that we love, and we earn commissions and recurring income whenever our clients order and reorder. And we earn rewards and incentive trips as well. Let me see what's next. Oh, okay. So on top of making your own, building your own business and making recurring income and helping your friends and clients, you are also helping the youth. Arbonne contributes, and all of us can contribute to the Arbonne Flourish Foundation. And we have given grants to many charities that are involved in youth, in helping the youth. And from 2012 till now, we have given millions of dollars to help the, you know, teenagers become a better person, because they are our future. So let me stop share. And okay, do you have any questions so far? Denise, do we have any questions?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. And we are almost at the end. Now, remember, I was telling you that if you can think of anybody who can benefit from what I was saying, to jot down their names. How many people's names have you jotted down? You can put that in the chat if you want. You can invite them to our next event. We are having one on Wednesday at 8 p.m. So, you know, if you know of friends who can benefit from this, invite them on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. and we'll do another one of this. Let me see what I've forgotten. Oh, and if you decide to join us, you'll be invited to a spring awakening retreat where you can learn all about health in 3 days. We are doing this in June, and I'll tell you more about it when you book a session with Cecy and I. And it's a $2,000 value. And if you decide to work with us, you are invited to do that for free. Okay. So now let me think what I have forgotten. Cecy, do you have anything that you want to add?
Well, yes. I just want again to reiterate how great I see this company, very well organized. And what I love the most somehow, it is like the support that it is within the company when you start your own business. So I'm seeing myself already, not even helping people outside over there, my clients, somehow with their mind, the body, the skin, and also helping them to probably start their own business. Mm-hmm. So I'm very excited about it. And very much that's who I am. I love to help others to live their best life. And I'm going to continue committing doing it. And one of the things that I also want to mention over there that I like to mention, it is like many of my clients, I struggle to living a healthy life, like continually be consistent with it. But when I feel and I believe like when you are together with a line that help you to accomplish that you had in your mind, it make it easy for you to be more consistent. Mm-hmm. So one other point that somehow I will see it for people to implement this thing in their life as well. You make money, and at the same time you are caring for yourself deeper. And I'm enjoying this already. So
yeah, good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you know, each of you might have different needs, and so Cecy and I have opened up our day today to help you. So Denise is going to post my calendar in the chat, so you can click on it and find a time that is best for you, and you know, you can schedule the appointment with us. And it's today, so hopefully you'll have time to chat with us. And yeah, thanks so much for your attention and for taking the first step to creating your recurring income and or living a healthier life. Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't find your link. I lost it some reason. You can share it.
Oh,
I'm so sorry about that. I can't
find it. Let me see where it is. Just a minute.
I apologize. I'm looking for it, but I can see it. I don't know where I left it.
Okay, let me.
While you look at it, let me just let my friends and family say thank you so much for all the support, all the time you have as I go through life, and all the time kind of looking forward to grow with all of you together. As when I do good things, I like the people around me also to feel great and do great things too. So, and I just want to say thank you so much for your support as well. I
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
Yeah, really. Thanks for supporting Cecy here. And you know, she wants to make she wants to do this to help people. So, you know, so I hope you will support her in her adventure. And I'm so happy that Cecy chose to be on this journey with me. And it's a really amazing journey. And I hope you will join her in one way or another, either as a product user or, you know, a brand ambassador or brand partner. We'll have fun together, and you can also earn trips. Actually, the next trip that we are that we can earn is to the Dominican Republic. That's where Cecy is from. Any one of
Yes,
you?
there is a trip to Punta Cana,
Yeah.
September. So, hey, who knows? Who knows how we can get there with the company? That's
Yeah.
okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chin.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And yeah, so we know that we can help you. So your next step is to grab a spot with us to discuss, you know, what is important to you. And when, you know, when we know what is important for you, we can create a plan that can help you. So, you know, whether it's a health issue or, you know, just to detoxify your body. You know, some people want to lose weight, detoxify your body, or just to firm up your body, you know, and we can do that. We can help you. And, you know, all you have to do is talk to us.
Thank you. Gracias una vez más. Y finalizamos. Okay, we are just getting ready to finish, and she just plays. I'm gonna just let you guys know she already placed a calendar over there. If you guys somehow wanted to schedule for today, if it's not, you can call me directly and we can talk a little bit more about it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're welcome to call me anytime that you needed to, and I can explain you a little bit more.
Yeah,
my heart is with you all the time. Thank you.
All of them have your phone number and email address?
Yes, they do.
Okay,
They
good.
do.
Good.
Thank you.
Thanks so